West Ham Manchester City match didn't really deliver because at the end of the day, one thing is constant. Manchester City always get their win. Anyway, anyhow, any form, with any player, seriously, is getting out of hand now. Manchester City keep beating every team. When you think a team is going to beat them, they just come back and show you why they are Manchester City. So guys, this is the West Ham versus Manchester City match review. This one is not going to be long at all because the only thing there is Alan not scoring early. Seriously, he really tried all his best against the keeper Ariola, which was brilliant. It was brilliant today until the second half. It's just another matter of like the way Manchester City plays, the way they are patient. They are just patient. They just keep doing what they have been doing. You can see a player like Doku. He has been trying to dribble his way through West Ham defense. He tried throughout first half. It was successful sometimes. He was trying to play the ball in, trying to play the ball in. It was not able to do that, but oh boy, that second half goal was everything. It was stunning. It's what a debut goal. He's giving that kind of like Mahrez flair. But when you see a player like that, Mahrez was not as strong as this. I watched Mahrez play a lot of times. Mahrez was not as strong as this. Mahrez didn't have this kind of pace. Mahrez was just more precise and little than this guy. But you see this kind of guy that is still raw. He's not yet an end product. He's still a very raw player. He's a very young guy. So him playing like this Belgium has a lot in his sport. Like he has a lot of talent. He can deliver in a lot of way, and I think he's good on both flanks too, which makes him more dangerous, more versatile with that kind of pace, with that kind of power, with that kind of energy, with that kind of mental strength that okay, I've been trying this. I've been trying to break through this defense throughout the first half. Should I do something more easier in the second half? Should I just come back and start whipping the ball across? If this guy should keep this form up, there will be no way Grealish is coming back into this team because this guy delivers something different from Grealish. He's more direct. He's more like my eyes is on the go. Unlike Grealish, who want to cross and draw foul most of the time, which I'm not a fan of. I'm going to give Manchester City all the praise because West Ham too did a very good job. Their manager David Moyes already said this game is not going to define who they are this season. He's not going to read. He already said he's not going to read too much into whether they win or they lose. You know, manager used to say this, but it will be quite painful seeing the way you play. You had the lead for about 46 minutes, all for you. You had the lead for about 46 minutes, only for you to lose the game. It's a very painful stuff. But seeing how your guys play, I'm talking about guys like James Ward-Prowse. I'm talking about guys like Bowen. I'm talking about guys like Antonio. They really put everything on the line today. They really played. They drew themselves hard. But at the end of the day, they're just playing against City. There's no shame in losing to a team as good as Manchester City. So they are just going to take their L with their heads up. I said something when I was predicting who is going to win the Premier League title. I said I think it's time for the record of there's nobody that have won the Premier League title 4 times on a row. I think Manchester City is going to break it. But every week, as every week goes by, I think my prediction is coming into manifestation. So I want you guys in the comment section to tell me which team do you think can stop Manchester City from winning the league this 4th time on a row, because the way they are playing, the way they are moving, honestly, they can get goals from anywhere. You have player like Alvarez, you have player like Bernardo Silva, you have player like Rodri. That's just not to mention a guy like Doku that shows he has the power today. They just have players all around the pitch that can produce something special. So I want you guys to let me know which team do you think can stop them, and please don't say Chelsea. Ciao, guys. Thanks for watching 22 Podcasts. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.